3.5 million seniors in America right now are skipping their medications, not because they don't want to take them, but because they literally cannot afford them. A woman in Ohio was rationing her insulin, taking half her dose to make it last longer. A veteran in Texas stopped taking his heart medication altogether because it cost more than his entire monthly grocery budget. And here's the part that should make you angry. There's a program through Social Security that pays an average of $5,300 a year to help with prescription costs. It's been around since 2006, but 91% of eligible seniors have never heard of it. If you're paying more than $5 for any prescription right now, what I'm about to tell you could literally save your life. Let me paint you a picture. And the average Social Security check right now is $1,976 a month. That's what you get after working 40 years. Paying into the system every single paycheck. Doing everything right. Now here's what nobody tells you. The average senior takes 4 to 5 prescriptions daily. Just 4 medications can easily cost $400 to $600 a month, even with Medicare. Part D, that's nearly 1/3 of your entire Social Security check. Gone before you pay rent, before you buy food, before you turn on the heat. So what happens? According to the Department of Health and Human Services, 14% of seniors, that's 3.5 million people, skip doses, cut pills in half, stop taking medications altogether. And then what? They end up in the emergency room, or worse. And the drug companies, they're making record profits. Last year alone, they raised prices on over 3,000 medications faster than inflation. Your Social Security went up by 3.2%. Your prescriptions went up by 15, 20, sometimes 30%. You're not imagining it. You're not being irresponsible. The math literally does not work anymore, and they're counting on you not knowing there's help available. Sound familiar? Then listen very carefully to what comes next. Here's what they don't tell you when you sign up for Medicare. There's a program called Extra Help. The official name is the Low Income Subsidy, and it's run directly by the Social Security Administration. This is not some scam or third-party company. This program pays for most of your prescription drug costs if you qualify. And we're talking about reducing your copays from $50, $60, $100 per prescription down to $4.90 for generics. Some people pay even less. And according to Social Security's own data, the average person who gets Extra Help saves about $5,300 per year. $5,300. That's $441 back in your pocket every single month. Now here's the part that should make you furious. Over 4 million seniors are eligible for this program right now, but only about half of them are actually enrolled. That means more than 2 million people are leaving thousands of dollars on the table every single year. Why? Because nobody tells you about it. It's not automatic. You have to apply. And most people have never even heard of it. The Social Security Administration estimates that 9 out of 10 eligible seniors don't even know Extra Help exists. They spend millions sending out letters, but those letters look like junk mail. They get thrown away. And even if you read them, they're written in government language that makes your eyes glaze over. But I'm going to explain it to you right now in plain English, how it works, who qualifies, and exactly how to apply, because it's easier than you think. Let me break down how Extra Help works. 5 things you need to know. Number 1, what it covers. Extra Help is specifically for Medicare Part D prescription drug costs. That's your monthly premiums, your deductible, and your co-pays. If you qualify for the full benefit, here's what happens. Your monthly Part D premium gets reduced to 0 or close to 0. Your annual deductible, gone, and your co-pays drop to somewhere between $0 and $4.90 per prescription, depending on your income level. Let me say that again, $4.90 for a prescription that might be costing you $60 or $80 or $100 right now. Number 2, who can qualify? This program is based on your income and your assets. Now, I'm not going to give you specific numbers here because they change every year and they vary based on your situation. But generally speaking, if you're living on Social Security and maybe a small pension, you probably qualify. We're talking about low to moderate income seniors. Here's the important part. Millions of people assume they make too much money and they never even apply. Don't do that. Let Social Security tell you if you qualify or not. The application is free. And there's no penalty for applying. And you might be surprised. Some people get automatically enrolled if they're already receiving certain benefits like Medicaid or SSI, but for everyone else, you have to apply. Number 3, it's not a loan. You don't pay it back. This is not a loan. This is not charity. This is a program you paid into through your Medicare taxes. You earned this. When you qualify, the government pays your prescription costs directly to your Part D plan. You never see the money. You just pay less at the pharmacy counter, and you never have to pay it back. Ever. Number 4, it doesn't affect your other benefits. Getting extra help does not reduce your Social Security. It does not affect your Medicare. It does not count against you for anything else. In fact, qualifying for extra help can sometimes help you get other benefits like SNAP or energy assistance because it shows you're managing your resources properly. Number 5, you can apply anytime. You don't have to wait for open enrollment. You can apply for extra help any month of the year. And if you're approved, your benefits start the month after you apply, sometimes even retroactively if you were eligible earlier. Now let me tell you how to tell if you should apply. Ask yourself these questions. Are you on Medicare? Check. Do you take prescription medications regularly? Check. Are you paying more than $5 per prescription? Check. Is your monthly income mostly from Social Security, maybe with a small pension or some savings? Check. If you answered yes to those questions, you need to apply for extra help. Even if you're not sure you qualify, let them tell you no, because here's what happens if you don't apply. You keep paying for $500, $600 a month for prescriptions you can't afford. You start skipping doses. Your health gets worse. You end up in the hospital, and that costs Medicare and you thousands more. Or worse, you run out of money. You drain your savings. You can't afford food. You lose your independence. I've seen this happen. A woman I know was spending $540 a month on prescriptions. Her Social Security was $2,100. She was eating one meal a day to afford her medications. Someone finally told her about extra help. She applied. Within 6 weeks, her prescriptions dropped to $19 a month total. $19. She cried when she picked them up at the pharmacy. That's $521 back in her pocket every month, over $6,000 a year. And she had been eligible for 8 years, but nobody ever told her. Don't let that be you. Here's exactly what to do today. Not tomorrow, not next week. Today. Step 1. Call Social Security. The number is 1-800-772-1213. That's 1-800-772-1213. When they answer, say these exact words. I want to apply for extra help with my prescription drug costs. They'll know exactly what you're talking about. Or if you prefer, you can go online to socialsecurity.gov, extra help. That's all one word. socialsecurity.gov, extra help. You can fill out the application online. It takes about 20 minutes. Step 2, have this information ready. Your Medicare number. It's on your red, white, and blue Medicare card. Your Social Security number. Information about your income, your Social Security statement, any pension statements, bank statements. They need to verify your income and assets. Don't panic about this. They're not trying to trick you. They just need to confirm you qualify. Step 3, be patient but persistent. It can take 4 to 6 weeks to process your application. Sometimes faster. If you're approved, you'll get a letter telling you when your benefits start. If you're denied, don't give up. You have the right to appeal. Sometimes applications get denied because of a paperwork error. Step 4. Tell your friends. If this helps you, share this information. 9 out of 10 eligible seniors don't know about this program. Your friends at church, your neighbors, your family, they probably don't know either. You could literally save someone's life by sharing this. You worked your whole life. You paid into Medicare with every paycheck. You did everything you were supposed to do. This program exists because you earned it. Don't let pride stop you. Don't let confusion stop you. And don't let anyone make you feel bad for needing help with prescription costs. The system is broken. Drug prices are criminal, and you deserve to afford the medications that keep you alive. One phone call, one application, that's all it takes. 1-800-772-1213 or socialsecurity.gov. Extra help. Make that call today, and if this video helped you, hit that like button and share it with someone who needs to see it. Because somewhere out there, someone you know is skipping their medications right now, and you can change that.